Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations and another addictions video, number 21. Grab a cup and join me. Have a little bit of haul from lunchtime. Needed to stop over and grab a skein of yarn and a hook for something, and so why not do a yarn chat video, right? Today I have, believe it or not, cinnamon Snickerdoodle coffee with cinnamon toast crunch creamer. Talk about, you would think it would be really cinnamony, and it's not. It's just right. Nice fall type of flavor, I think. And it's a little bit warm today, so I have the fan on. I hope you still can hear me. I did bring up the camera a little bit to try to bring a little bit more of the natural light in, and it makes me have to do this, but you know what? I think it's okay. So what do I want to talk about? Okay, last week, not last week, but maybe, I don't know, 3-4 days ago, I had some books in the mail, and one of them was the new Nitpicks Magazine. And I don't have a lot to say about it, but I would like to mention that there is some new colors in the Nitpicks Worsted 8, and it says that they have heathers. So there is 8 new colors that are heathers for the fall. Now that is a 100% acrylic worsted, so it's your everyday worsted, like workhorse yarns. But heathered is nice. That sounds like a great idea, and they're on sale for $4.97 a ball, and you get 489 yards in 8 ounces. So that's real good, really good. They have a couple other things on sale in here. They've got Mere Woods for $3.99 right now. Everybody likes that. They have Karen Pantone colors for $3.99 a braid. Hey, I got some of those that were all one color, and they go great with the one that has 5 colors. So I liked those, kinda. And then what else did I see in here? Oh, the Soho. They have another one. It's on page 2, I believe. Yes. Soho Noel. It's a 3 light with sparkle in it, and they have 6 colors. So Mary Berry, Holly Leaves, Sugar Cookie, which is a cream or a white, Starlit, which is a mustardy color to me, Twinkle, and that's a blue, or a, off blue purple kind of, and Soot, which is a dark gray. But they're $4.99 a skein, and you get 317 yards of a 3 light. So those are nice sparkle, and it's brand new, so hopefully they won't be sold out quick. But they also have a knit shawl for that yarn, and you can get the kit, and they also have a pocket shawl that they did, and it's done in that yarn, and there is a kit, and it's on sale. The pocket shawl is $25 or $24.99. You get the kit, and the knit one is $19.99. So those were about the only thing I saw new that was interesting to talk about in there. I am not placing any orders. And then I also got, I was watching Stacy Perry from Very Pink Knits, and she, next to the recommended while you're watching, there was another of her tutorials, and it was a year old, but I looked at it because it was for a hat, and so went ahead and listened to it, and there was a free pattern download from it. So if you go on Ravelry, if you don't, well, I don't know, I think actually double thick cuff hat, and that's a double brim, you flap it, you fold it over after and continue on knitting the hat. If you click on it in her tutorial, it just takes you right to the page and you can print it. So I don't even think you have to go to Ravelry, but it is in Ravelry also. And that was kind of cool because at the time that I did it, I went ahead and I added her as a friend, and she added me right back. I was like, oh, cool. That was kind of cool. So I thought I'd share that with you. And then I also got Nitpicks Magazine the other day. So I was going through that, and I found something very interesting. The other day on the live, Granny D. Thompson came on, and she said that she had gotten a set of knitting needles that were square, and she also talked about the prism. So when I was flipping through the Nitpicks magazine, I came across the prism ones, and they have a set, but I also came across some that were square. And then as I turned the page, I found a page that said to try it. So they have a set of 4, and they have the different colors. But if you want to try the quad, the actual 4 square, you could buy a set of these, and they come in a set of 2. So you get a US 6 and a US 7. The US 6 is your birch tips, which are your colored, and then the 7 is the nickel plated, and they're $14.99 for a set of 2, and they're really nice. So you could actually add those to your set, so you'd have an extra 6 or an extra 7, and I thought that would be kind of a great idea. So other than that, I mean, yeah, they have awesome stuff in there. No, I'm not going to order right now. Those were interesting things that I looked at. So I went to Joann's today, and I kind of was in a hurry, so I ran right straight back to the needles because I realized I needed an H that was, or not an H, a K, a 6.5 millimeter that was a little bit longer. Now, most of my hooks that I use on a daily basis are Susan Bates, and I have been buying as many of the sizes of these new ones that I can, and I would have gotten one of these in the K if they had it. But as we go up in size, I also have been buying these clovers because I can use them, and I don't feel like it's too rounded of the inline. It's just enough so it doesn't throw me off. I can still use it. So I went ahead and got the K because that's all they had. But I also got another one of these because I wore my red one, my eye hook, out a little bit. It's not smooth anymore. It's kind of rough around the edges. And it's not red anymore either. It's kind of pink. Not that there's anything wrong with the hook. It's fine. It's just that I use it that much. I thought, well, while I'm here, I'll just get another one. So I got a second one. These are only $2.99. And they are worth every bit of that $2.99. However, these are $8.99, so I did get a discount on that when I used a coupon. But what I kind of wanted was, I wanted a big skein, like a pounder, of, say, a light gray, because I had a commission this week, and it requires me to have white and gray that I'm going to make a blanket out of. So I went around and I looked, and I found a pound of love in the light gray. So I said, that's perfect. So I used my 40% coupon on that, and that is just wonderful. Now, I'm sure all of you have used the pound of love. It is a Lion brand. It is 4 medium, and it comes in 1,020 yards in this, and it's quite soft. It's great for blankets. You can wash it a million times, and it does have a little bit of halo, even though it's you know, just a worsted. So that was a perfect. I'm so glad. They say it's a premium acrylic. Wow. 16 ounce. So I ended up paying like $5 and something for this. That's not bad. Not bad. That's all I got at Joann's. That was all. But I did stop over to Michael's, and I figured, what the heck? I might as well just, because they're so close together, I might as well just see if they have anything new or whatever there. And I walked down the middle aisle, and I realized after I turned my camera on that there was a lot of people in there. So I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have it on. Well, as I turned the corner, my camera went off all by itself, and I was like, so I don't know if something's going on with my phone or what, but it went off, and I turned it back on, and it went right back off again, like a couple minutes later as I turned the corner again. I said, well, something's going on in here. So, but one of the things I did see as I came into Michael's was they had their candles out. They had all brand new candles out for the season, and I love to burn candles too. There's a couple of you that talk about that, and I just thought, well, I'll look and see if they have any of the fall colors, or they had a lot of the Christmas scents. They did, but the falls, one pumpkin, and I wasn't, I just didn't, none of them seemed right. So I ended up getting the frosted eucalyptus in the green, and that smells like Christmas to me still, but it's very nice. But I don't know, they weren't a lot of like the peppermint one and the pine, and I don't like those, and the cookie, I just didn't see a lot of falling leaves smell or something like that. So, but they did have this one lone skein of Karen skinny cakes, and I scanned it while I was in the store, and I said, it's not in the inventory. So I said, yeah, it should be on the clearance list. Well, I got up to the counter, and she says it's $3.29, and I said, so really, if I bought 2, I'd get 1 free because that's the special right now? She said, yeah. I said, well, it's still giving me the price of buy 2 get 1 free, right? So pretty much. So $3.29. I said, that's fine, because all you have is 1. She said, yeah. So that's the color, and I've never bought a skinny cake before, and it's striped, and it's a regular cake, and who's proud of me? So, it's not really way out colors, so I didn't mind. But if you haven't seen a skinny cake before, this is a Caron. It is very big. We have a 3 light, and we have 8.8 ounces, 795 yards on this, and 250 grams, 727 meters. So this is a big, it's 100% acrylic. It's a beautiful, beautiful soft. Just a little bit of fuzz. Okay, so that was an interesting find. But then I went a little bit farther, and this whole entire corner was almost empty. There was like two skeins here, one skein here, one skein here. I said, what's going on over there? Well, it was the value, the new Craft Smart value. Apparently everyone found out from everyone talking that it's changed and it's a lot softer. Well, I'd never bought it to begin with. But then when I went over in the corner and I said, well, what are the girls talking about? And I grabbed one and I felt it and I'm like, yeah, that's quite soft. So I took and I looked to see if they had any of the tweed. So they had the blue tweed. Now this Craft Smart is, this is called Navy Blue Marine. And these are 4 medium, 97% acrylic and 3% viscose, which is your tweed. And this almost looks like a rust colored tweed. So these come in 252 yards, 5-ounce skeins, 231 meters. And the deal today was buy 2 get 1 free. So I thought, well, for $3.29 regular price, you buy 2 get 1 free. I might as well get 3. So I checked to see if they had any more tweeds. So they had the maroon, and I'm getting pretty good color there. I'm not, they're, to me, they're dark. I'm liking it. Okay, so the third one I got was the purple. That's all true color. Yes. So this one is called Purple Violet, and this one is called Cranberry. So I figured, you know, hats. I'm going to try it out. Let you know what I thought. So when I got back from lunch, I took my brand new eye hook, 5.5 millimeter, which happens to be the suggested on the label. It's the eye. Okay. So I took that, took the purple out, and I started using it with this eye. And that's supposed to look purple, not blue. I already lost light. It was purple a minute ago. That's the purple one. Okay. So I started using it, and I started the brim of a hat. It's actually the bod. What did I say? 585. Wait, I've got it here. 536. It's the Coffee Beanie, and I usually use an eye on it, unless I'm using, say, Premier every day, then I'll use a J. Depending on your 4-ply or your 4 medium. If you're using a J on a heavier 4 like the worsted, it'll come out bigger. So I always drop down to an I when I'm using the 4 medium that's a little bigger. But the 4 medium, say Karen, Simply Soft, or Everyday Premier, I use an I. Anyway, it's so smooth. It worked up so nice with the eye. It was so easy. And it just, nothing splits. It just fly. And you're doing a front post triple, and it just slides right under there. And then I want to show you, it just pulls right out that easy. So yeah, this is a very nice tweed. Very nice tweed. I'm very happy. I will definitely buy this again. And you, as you can see, it just flies. So I'm very happy with that review. Almost immediately after I bought it. And I have never really done a review before. So there you go. You even got to see me crochet on camera. I'll put that row back in there. There. So that one is a great deal. So apparently on episode 19 of the CC Addictions, I had a giveaway going on. And I had 3 magazines, 3 books. I had this one. I had this one. And I had this one. Woohoo! So, what you had to do was you had to let me know what one you would like to win. So I put in the URL into the YouTube comment picker, random comment picker, and I'm going to get the comments, and there are 38 unique comments on there, 38. So I'm going to start the draw, and whatever the winner described, then that's the book. So let's see. Oh, winner, Knit, Pearl, and Squirrel with Granny D. Thompson. Now that, you can't make this stuff up. I just shouted her out a minute ago about how she was talking about the knitting needles that she got. Now let's see what she says. Ooh, she had a nice long message. She loves my channel. She has found a few great craft books also at the Dollar Tree. As soon as payday comes, I want to go check and see what they have in the way of books and crafty items. Oh, I love Karen's bags. I've been blessed with some of those as gifts. A couple for giveaways and others I bought. Well, that's cool. That y'all worked out a trade. I'm so happy to see several of my crocheting buddies learning to knit. Yay! So, I don't think that she picked a book out. However, if I were to look at that, and I would have to say, am I on the right one? Huh. I wonder if I can tell. I don't know. If I go back to the video, could I tell? Let me see. So it was 19, and then if I look at the comments and find hers, I want to make sure it's the right video because, you know, yep, it is. It is. She went back. Okay. Alright, so she did say learning to knit. So, to see several, I don't think she actually said she was picking a book. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to, you know what I'm going to do? Oh dear. Anyway, I was going to do was I was going to pull another winner today, after the book was chosen, because I have one freeform book to give away, I have one knit book to give away, and I have 2 of the pink one. And the reason why is because I was going to give one free form away in the free form monthly Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge. So I'm going to pull a winner out of there for the other free form. So I only had one free form. So I'm going to do is I'm going to let Dee tell me what she wants to pick. I'm going to pick another winner and see what they have on theirs. So I'm going to pick another winner from this one. And that one is Ida Fowler. And she says, congratulations to the winner. So she did not, again, she did not pick any book. So I'm going to pick another winner. This is why we ask you to say stuff, because maybe you don't want to win it. So that could be. Okay. So this one is Sherry Eccles. Sherry Eccles. And she says, am a new knitter. That fun and funky book looks easy, but am a crocheter, so free form crochet book. Thank you. Okay, so right now I'm going to say that Sherry is going to get the free form book. I'm going to write that down, and the free form book is now gone. The other free form book will go to the Happy Scrappy. So I'm going to go ahead and pick another winner. And this one is Jonna Miller. I would enjoy the freeform crochet book. Okay, so that's not going to work. So I'm going to pick another winner. This is fun. This is definitely fun. Hi, it's Chris. And she says, I love the Christmas bag. I like the freeform crochet book. That blue is very pretty, but like you, I wonder how it will wash up. I'm going to pick another winner because the freeform book has been chosen. Okay, the next one is Jen Reeves. Jen Reeves. The everyday lace shrug looks cute, but I'd want long sleeve. The yarn is beautiful. Okay, so she didn't pick a book either. Let's go on. This one says, Candace Marshall Levins. I love the Rudolph bag. That's one of my favorite classic Christmas movies. I like the Everyday Lace book. I need to go check my Dollar Tree again. I haven't checked in a while for books. I did find the Happy Hooker crochet book at a thrift store for $2 last week. Alright. So now I have to think about this. Did the other girl mean that she wanted the everyday book? I think I've got a problem. Huh. Okay, so far, it sounds like to me that all of the books are gone, either way. Because I had 2 pinks, one of the knit ones, and so we're going to stop. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, so I guess I should do another giveaway though, right? Should have something else in this one to tell me. I was hoping to go over to the Dollar Tree and get some more of these. So what I'll do is I'll go and see if I can get more, and if I can find more of any of them, especially the knit one, which I don't think they had any more, but they might. I will get some more, and I will fulfill all of those winners if they contact me. And you know, what the heck? Why not? So if Granny D wants one of those books, she's gonna have to open up her mouth and tell me. She will. Oh my gosh, I was looking around for something to put in this drawing. And all I can think of is how this is going to end up in this drawing. So if you like Karen's Skinny Cakes, You need to tell me that it's Karen's Skinny Cakes that you like. And I know it's hard because I asked you not to say giveaway. So if you want to win this, I'm going to draw this most likely in my next addictions video. And one winner will win this Skinny Cakes. So just put Skinny Cakes in there. The content or the drawing is sponsored by me and only a United States address, please. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.